Gents, ladies, co-parenting sucks when the other parents don't hold the same standards as you do. I understand that, you know, hey, we're not together and we don't have to like listen to each other in a way, but what can you do? Um, so my kid's mom, she always loved to scream co-parenting, really when it comes down to communication, but she don't communicate as she should when she should be communicating, if you know what I mean. What I'm stressing is, see, I'm big on education. I want my kids to go to school, but she's making all the choices on her own when the kids should go to school, when not. Kids are missing school. Kids are missing school over the smallest stuff. Okay, I understand if the kids are sick. No, I don't want them to be in school, but if it's just something, you know, small stuff, oversleeping, not, she might mess around. Oh, I cannot find socks. She don't even let him wear socks. Something simple like I cannot find his shirt, no school today, stuff like that. So a few days ago, it was my youngest birthday, and it wasn't making any sense anyway because she was like, hey, according to the parenting plan, they should be with me. I'm like, I don't mind, but I'm like, it's just cool night. What y'all gonna do anyway? You know what I'm saying? So she was like, I'm gonna come get him at 8:30. That's her and her ego thinking she's doing something. And I'm trying to think this through. I'm like, this is so stupid. You come get him at 8:30. They got school tomorrow, and then tomorrow at 6 I have to pick him up. What? Like, that's dumb. So find out that, because I went to pick them up from the bus stop, and only one of them got off. I was like, yo, where your brother at? He was like, oh, you didn't come to school today. And I was like, see, a real mom, stuff like that, a real mom would be like, yo, a real mom will check with other parent when they make decision about when their child should or should not go to school. But see, she don't think like that because she a goofy. And then her boyfriend, it's like the blind leading the blind. He a goofy too. You think a real man would be like, look, when you're making decision like that, you need to check with the kid's father. See, that's how a real man think. But goofies like that, they don't think like that. That's what I'm saying. And then him being a father himself, I don't know what it is, man. I just know there's a little girl involved that he birthed, but he ain't no father. He a fool. Like I said, like a woman would be like, look here, man, when you make decision like that, you have to you have to ask the kid's father and stuff, because all her decisions that she's been making are poor decisions. Like, she have not make no real decision. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a smart move. It's like, I just think of her as a freaking babysitter. I don't even want to. I don't know if I want to give her that because I'm pretty sure the kids over there by themselves. See, me, I have a living cell. The kids never at my house by themselves. They are well protected. But over there, man, it's like that's what I'm saying. Co-parenting sucks when the other parents, don't like. I'm big on education. Like, my kids are smart. Like, they love school. But her, I think she just hates school. Like, she don't want them to be in school. Like, she always keeping them home. Like, they barely. There's like a 15-day rules. If you miss 15 days, you fail. I'm pretty sure they're on 10 days. One probably mean 9 is her. And then among other things, what can you do in this situation? See, a real parent, look, listen, you really, nothing more than I wish to just sit here and brag about how good of a parent she is. That's the goal. But sadly, I have nothing to brag about. Stuff like that. It's like, come on now. It's just like this simple stuff. She over there, she like to harass me over smaller stuff. Text me, harass me over smaller stuff. But the important stuff, she trying to make the decision on her own when I should be included. And then she don't even know what she's doing. But like a real mom, even like a real mom, really, man, she just need to be like, man, look, the kids just are better off with you. Just take their kids. And I will take them with open home. Gladly. But she just listen. As much as I would love to not like trying to insult her, and I'm not trying to insult her. Like I said, I don't even like talking like that. But I cannot lie. What you want me to do? Lie? No, but it's just like, stuff like that. But yeah, like I said, I just think of her as a babysitter. Like, just watch the kids. You know what I'm saying? But on her days anyway. Just what I don't, like I said, I doubt even she even doing that. Knowing her, she'd probably drop it at her parents' house and want her for the bums doing whatever. Probably nothing. Getting high, you know how they do, junkies. Drinking, getting high, nothing, nothing. Meanwhile, here I'm working 12, 14 hours a day. Freaking clowns, man. Like her boyfriend, he ain't no leader. A real leader. Like I said, they're junkies, man. Fucking junkies. That's the only words you can describe them. But I really feel like nature's gonna run its course, if you know what I mean.